Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we're going to show you how to create slider inputs in the designer. Just like any other module, drag and drop a slider from the left-hand menu to your page. Once in place, we can click the module to change its configuration. When the module is selected, you will see dashed lines around it, and this will bring the contextual menu on the right. Here, we must first select the name range this input will be associated with from the named range selection. This dropdown will give you a list of available named ranges with the cell references in parentheses. Name is the text label that will be displayed next to this input. Once you select the named range, this field will be populated automatically with that name. The alignment of the slider can be changed from the orientation option. A slider can be made vertical or horizontal. Maximum values are reached on the top for vertical and on the right for horizontal orientation. Minimum value and maximum value options will determine the start and end points of the slider. The slider will only allow values as low as the minimum value and as high as the maximum value. This way, your users will have a better idea about in what range their inputs must be. You can change the precision of increments from the increment option. An increment of 1 means that the slider will increase or decrease the input value by 1 with each position change. The default value allows entering a predetermined value for the slider. Resetting the inputs or refreshing a record will return this input to the selected value. Tooltip text will be displayed when you mouse over this input field. This can be useful to inform the end users about the nature of this field. Horizontal and vertical label alignments of the control label can be adjusted from the corresponding dropdowns. Note that this will only affect the label and not the input text. The label text can be further customized using the label size selector. Making the label size 0 will remove the label from the UI. When Trigger Calculations option is enabled, this input will trigger calculations in the entire worksheet. You can leave this enabled in most cases. If you are using a rather complicated spreadsheet with a lot of calculations, it might be a good idea to disable this option and add a Calculate button instead. This input can be made disabled or hidden by the value of a cell. To do this, we need to select By Value of from the Enabled or Visible menus, and then point it to a Boolean name range from our spreadsheet. If the cell output is true, the field will be enabled or visible. If it's false, then it will be disabled or made hidden. Remember to press the Submit button to save your changes to this input. Now let's do a preview and see what the slider looks like. A slider input works especially well in mobile applications. The selection value is displayed on the slider button. Thank you for watching.